Hello everyone, my name is Lance90 and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we have some options here. Oops, didn't mean to go to the map. I want to go to my menu. Got a quest log. We can turn Vengeance off because there's no actual markers on the map for it yet. That's just like an overarching thing. Oh, excuse me. We have the main quest and we have the Good Thief. We should probably do both of these. The benefit to focusing on the main quest for a little bit here is we can learn to fight and learn to get a horse and all that good stuff if we follow this for a little while. And the Good Thief we should also do because we would like to be able to start selling stolen goods if we can, and that's ultimately what you kind of get out of that.
A word with you, young fellow.
I'll go ahead and talk with him first. We'll go ahead and do the side quest first. It doesn't necessarily make sense, but...
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I'll do it, or no, I won't risk my honor. I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Schnapps. See, I think we have our own shovel. I don't think I need to grab the shovel from the town here. Let's see. Probably put away our savior snaps and stuff too, because we don't use it. Because of our mod. What did the snaps do? Looks like it can heal. Not very much. Has a lot of nourishment though. Still put it away. It's not really that important for us. carrying the shovel, but might be in the container. Oh, no, maybe we lost it from our encounter, so I guess we gotta get this one. Alright. He's up this way. I'll show you on the map. I just remember from doing it before. It's over here. That's where we're going. Did this at night last time, but I don't think we actually need to do it at night. So yeah, and this is a little bit of an example of why we should do the main quest as well, because it kinda sucks going all this distance without a horse. But I would like to open up the being able to sell stolen goods, and I'm a little bit worried that maybe it would be a time quest, this doing this. Since he was saying outside of dialogue, he was saying a word with you, so that makes it kind of feel like maybe you should rush this a little bit. And plus, it just seems to make sense that we might want to pay off our debts first before doing anything else. Probably want to stay away from his house, actually. That's a dog, or do you think that's a sheep? I think that's a sheep. That's a sheep. Tempted to crouch, but I kind of feel like crouching might lure enemies to you more than actually keeps them away. At least at low levels. I think acting like you're minding your own business by just walking slow might do better.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
The next part that's a little bit trickier. Like that was pretty straightforward. The next part will take some lockpicking and actual stealth and stuff. Maybe I should try to do it at night, because last time I did the next part during the daytime, and it didn't really go that well. Oh, I hurt my legs. Oops. Hold it down to eat it. For some reason you can apply it to things. I don't know what putting the marigold decoction on a weapon will do.
Christ be praised.
You teach me to pick locks, because we're gonna...
Try unlocking this trunk.
Oh, that was easy. I thought there was a little more of a conversation involved with that.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
You might give us lockpicks, but... I don't know, I thought there was a little bit more of an intro to him doing that.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Alright. Did get one lockpick out of it, I guess. I don't have very many, though, because we fucked up that one lock quite a few times. So, we got a lot now. Never mind. You give me more than one. That will help. He gave us like 10, actually. Oh, here we go again. Be able to commentate more about what my thinking is once we get back to stuff that I haven't done yet, but it'll still be a little while. Not as long as I might initially have suspected, but I did waste a lot of time just dilly-daddling and looking around at things and picking flowers and stuff. I did just remember that there's a really annoying quest. Well, we don't have to do that one. That was a side quest that was like really fucking bugged. I gotta figure out how we're gonna approach this. The last time I had a hell of a time doing this. Be sneaking at night would be better. I don't know if the dogs have to sleep though. People sleep in this game, but I don't know if the dogs do. Alright. Yeah, let's change our armor before we do this, because shield actually doesn't produce any noise. You'd be kind of surprised, but you know, all the metal armor is gonna be pretty noisy. Let's see. So here's our noise level, by the way. Conspicuousness and visibility would matter too. That a little bit better with those on. It's enough to matter. We'll take it off just so I can hear better. Because even though it doesn't say it produces noise, it does for us just to hear things. Alright, so here's Back door's over here. This could take quite a few tries, by the way, I guess. Remember how the fighting the first dude took us like 2 or 3 tries? This is gonna take us like... I don't know, it took me like 12 tries at the start. Not so much tries as just trying to do it for the first time was kind of difficult. Like, I don't know if he's in the house right now or not. If he's in the house, probably have a problem. On my slow mouse speed. Fuck. I don't think we were like seriously caught there. I think he just kind of noticed us. Getting seriously caught's a little different. Yeah, I don't know, maybe nighttime will be better. We'll give it a shot nighttime. I did it daytime last time, but... I think 100%. Fucking okay. Fucking up the lockpick itself is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to use my game mode on my monitor, as you guys know. I can see way more than you guys can. And I apologize for that, but that's the way it's got to be. Yeah, you guys can't fucking see shit. I'm sorry. This game mode's almost like cheating. Especially like my shooters and stuff when I turn it on. This could end up being actually worse than doing it at daytime. There's only really one way to find out about that for sure. Maybe the rain will help too. Definitely can't fuck up the lockpick, because then fucking up the lockpick makes noise, which will wake him up this time rather than just catch his attention. I'm trying to like figure out the center. Remember that it's not that chest. I think this is actually his bedroom over here too, which is kind of shitty. Door open. Gotta succeed on this chest without fucking up. We can release it too to keep from fucking up, so that's what I did there. I'm having trouble keeping it on center, I can try to do that. Think he woke up? I can't tell. It's just the door. Or maybe he's like right on the other side of the door but I can't get through it for some reason. I wonder if this is way easier with the freaking... lose this many lockpicks. Yeah, I seriously wonder if it's a lot easier with a gamepad. I may even have to like plug in a gamepad every time I have to do this. Fucking hell.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Don't talk right now, buddy. Gonna have to watch our step though. Oh my god, you guys can't see fucking anything. I'm sorry. Oh my god, you guys can't see shit. That's bizarre that this game mode works that well. Still not perfect. I'm having some trouble too here. Trying not to go too fast down this hill and hurt myself. There you go, now you guys can see a little bit. Oh fuck. Yeah, like I couldn't see that drop at all. There we go. Head home. Just get some sleep again because their energy was dropping like a rock. Alright. Is there anything we need to put away in the meantime? And those to sell. Oh wait, put our armor back on. Fuck, some of this armor is just completely destroyed. We'll get it fixed. I'll get Henry some sleep. Go for like 6:30 here. Even though it shows 5 highlighted there, like that's daytime, it's not usually when people start waking up. It's later. Alright. Game does sleep, save when you sleep. Yeah, see, like she's actually still asleep. I don't know if he wakes up earlier or later. Shit, he's still asleep up there too. Well, while we wait for them to wake up, we could do some gathering. Suppose. Just get our herbalism skill up. Been picking marigolds a lot because I imagine they're used to make the marigold concoction. Mint might be useful too. I don't think I've actually seen that before. I might have just ignored it because they're so small. I hadn't noticed them. You reach a new level in herbalism. Actually not didn't get around to any crafting in my first playthrough, so... Let's see if we can get to it in this one. We have to learn to read first, actually. Guess I could gather chamomile. Come on. These prompts are sometimes finicky. Yeah, there it is.
Good health to you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Stolen goods? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
We're going to change that.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper.
Camera keeps shaking.
But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing
My
to...
game mode off so the colors are more natural for me.
He got himself into a feud with the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk.
Shakiness is weird.
But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Jeez.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
The pickpocket here. Get a level or two out of it, maybe. Could come in handy. I think as many levels as we gain in random skills, that increases our max level more too. Or our main level. Unlike other games, it doesn't actually matter like
God save you, Henry.
how evil you are. There's not like a secret tracker as far as I know of.
Pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Yeah, I actually got a free level out of it. Yeah, it's not one of those games where if you pickpocket someone and they don't notice, you still get evil points. They have to actually notice for it to actually affect you. So the way he explains it is not very helpful, as is the tutorial. So basically, the longer we hold this, the longer we get to search around. And then we have to go back to the main thing and escape.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
So yeah, I got that with one try, because I actually figured it out. It took me like 10 tries the first time, just because they don't explain it well at all. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good day.